Okay, so I figured out some good news and some bad news today. So I had been intending to put my books together. This is my funny journal, kind of all kinds of funky bits to it. And to put it into this binder, right? So I was looking today at this binder and this amount of pages, and I think I could be good, except for the fact that I have 4, 6, 8, 10 more pages to put in it. So that will not work. So what I did is I ordered some 2-inch binder rings. Okay. So I have 3 more sets of regular pages to make 2-sided, right? And then I'm gonna make the front and back cover. Okay, so I've been cutting all these down a little bit, but what I'm gonna do with these guys is make them bigger. See, they're gonna be bigger all the way around so they can help hold some of that in. And I think I'm also going to make them sturdier. I'm gonna put another piece of paper in here so they're gonna be an actual kind of cover weight. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna make, I guess I'm gonna put both the front and the back cover together because I'm not going to cut them or put any tuck spots in them or do anything exciting, but I did want to put a ton of, because I can put as much on the front, right, and the back as I want. So this is gonna be this way. So this is gonna be the front cover, this is gonna be the back cover because I like those 2 designs. And I like the other designs in the middle, just not as well. And then I'm gonna do a lot of cutouts on my big shot, meaning I'm gonna use my dies. And I have some ideas. Okay, so one of them was this die, and I think you can see the outline. So this is an ornament star. And I think that I wanna make this like talk about it being my house of magic, because this is a very whimsy kind of project for me. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a bunch of papers that are kind of complementary colors. So turquoise and red, I'll put the red up here and the turquoise down here, and then some greens or maybe some different colors, maybe some blues or whatever. I'm gonna make some papers and then I will come back and we will do some die cutting. And in the meantime, I'm gonna glue these pages together and make them like the right size and solid using double-sided tape. And I'm gonna put an extra page of backing in the middle of them to keep them even stiffer. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'm working on my cover again. And I made these little cutouts on a video about using my Cricut Joy. And I did this one as a die cut. I'm up in the air about this bee right this second, okay? One of the things I am gonna do is use these colors down here because I want this to be very fantastical and weird and neat like cool neat. So see, with this border I can put in all kinds of snazzy colors to make the split here. So some things that I have collected. I have this guy who I just adore, and he might be over here with this flamingo. I will I almost want to get the edge of his body so you can see it. I don't care about his arm. I could even cut off his arm. I cut off his other arm. So I love him. So what I want to do is kind of a combination of magazines and cutout dies. So this book is very very different. It has like collage pages, and it has magazines, and it has all kinds of stuff. So I think that I can manage to, I like my suitcases there, kind of to be the bottom of him. I found another giraffe. So like a real giraffe. Well, not a real giraffe, a fake giraffe, but a giraffe. Could we put him over here? Nope. We're gonna have to see where he goes. These are too little. I found a fun piece of colors. Let's see what we have in our, so I have this guy who's a chicken with a girl in the middle of him. So we could cut the girl out of the middle. I don't know. He might be the back cover. All right, I have a camel. So I probably put him in there. I don't want the giant hand. Ooh, how about some money? Some money in here. Maybe I'll make this the top banner. Okay, so I think the money is gonna be in here. And I'm gonna do this tonight while I am sitting watching YouTubies. Okay, I like a little dice, so that could be in with this. I have a dog. That's already something. I don't want a dog. I don't want to make it magazine collage. I just want to make a collection of fun stuff. So this is a little different than what I'm doing in some parts of the book where I'm combining things and doing all that. This I just want to be a little collection of fantastical things. So, and I think on the back I may put, I may use these cats and these heads and things. I have kind of, like, I want the back to be sort of fantastical too. Anyways. Maybe a lipstick. Maybe a lime. I want to have little fun things to put. Oh, I lost my lime. There it is. All right, a lime. Maybe a flower to fill things in. Anything else in here? All right, I like those girls, but they're going on the back. Okay, no. No, I don't see, maybe this. This cougar. No, I think scale-wise, I think the camel just makes it. I think he's just a little too small. And then down here, I see this leaf. I want to use this leaf. Okay, so I have a ton of weird stuff. Oh, I have that little guy's head we cut off. Hold on one sec, I'll show you. Because he was in another video about this journal. See this little guy with his head? We could maybe do something, stick his head up somewhere weird. And then I have, I don't think I need those. All right, so we have this. And then these go in, I'm wondering at this point, geez Louise, I don't know that I made this divider, but I don't know that I need it with all the stuff I have going on. So I'm gonna say no on the divider for right now and then revisit that and see if I need it. So I'm gonna put this together tonight and do some doodles, and I'll be back to talk to you. All right, Desi helped me with some of the gluing, so we have the basics of the cover done now, and then after this I'm gonna do my writing and my doodling. So now I am going to try a different size of grommet. I tried a big one, it didn't work, but that's okay, that'll still work to hold it. I made a template for this. So I have it 1/2 inch in top, middle, bottom. And so now I've bought out the big dog. So now we have two things we need to see. We need to find a bigger, a grommet that I can use that has a long shaft, but that also the the ring will fit through, and those will work. Okay, so I have to find billions of these, which I probably have 100 at minimum. Okay, so we're going to do 4 of them. We're going to do 3 of them because I already did one. Okay, so this is going to make my life a ton easier because now I can just do it the normal way I do it. So I'm going to put this on my crocodile. I'm going to put this up so it touches, and I'm going to squeeze. And that, oh, that looks great. That's exactly what I want. So we have one funky one. That is so not the end of the world. Maybe I'll tart it up. Maybe I'll just ignore it. I have so many to do between now and then, I'm not even going to worry about it. I need to get that in the hole. So once I stop having you help me, it'll get a lot easier. There we go. See, now it's making the thing. It's making the thing. One more. And then I'll just do all these while I'm sitting around tonight because these are going to be super easy to do. They do require a lot of hand strength. So I'm going to have to take breaks. And then you can tell where there's a ton of papers and then not a ton of papers. Okay, so now what I can do is I can start threading this through. And I don't know that it will go like so. This is going to have to be at the very back, this hasp, because that won't go through it. That's totally fine. But this way I can start threading my pages through and start getting them hooked up. Now the nice thing for me about this is I do have some pages that are already made front and back. I may have to doodle on them or whatever, but I do like that I will be able to take them out. And then I like this even more that I have some pages that I haven't, you know, definitively decided, okay, these 2 for sure are going to go together. Those 2 for sure are going to go together. I'm going to put clips on them for right now. But then if I ever want to move them around, I can still move them around. So I'm going to work on this tonight, and I will be back. If you didn't get to see the cover yet, where is the cover? Where did the cover go? It turned out amazing. Oh, here it is. And there's the cover. So that's going to be our front. So just so you know, I will be doing this on the cover and just kind of centering it, right? It won't be exactly the right length because it's got to be a little shorter on the top and the bottom, but I'll be back. Okie doke. So I got it all bound. It's on these big wires. And then here's the back cover. And then I'm going to show you some of the pages. Oh, these are the ones I haven't done yet. I fooled you. My good pages are back here. You'll get to see them when I do the final flip through. But this is turning out to be amazing. Look how fat she is. She's starting to have some stuff on the edges, so this is going to be fun. Hopefully that helps. Tara Jacobson, Artsy Fartsy Life.